Hi, this is Lizzie from Blender, and we are here in Austin with Tegan of Tegan and Sara. Hey, Tegan.
Hi,
What's up?
Good.
Good.
I have allergies, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
is it from the dust?
I don't know. I basically, once I landed, I was kind of sniffly. I'm going to take some drugs later. And
Oh, good. Okay, yeah.
Legal drugs.
Legal drugs. So you were just on stage with Against Me.
I was, yeah.
Tell me how
and
that
then
came
they
about.
dragged me off. No. I just saw them play a couple weeks ago in Vancouver, and I was making jokes with the band about how Tom had never asked me to come play the song that, like, sing on the song that I sang on their record. And they were like, he's too shy, he's too nervous. And I was like, really? I'm not. So I went marching over and I was like, hey, Tom, we're both playing the same day at Austin City Limits. I'm coming on stage to sing the song that we did together. And he was like, yeah, that's great.
So you were telling me earlier that you guys are planning to record a new album and that you've been writing. So what's your writing process like? Are you able to write when you're touring?
I don't generally write when I tour. We have good enough breaks nowadays. Like, we've been doing this, as we also talked about earlier, for 10 years. Because we write separately, we're able to write a lot, you know, because I think forced into a room with each other, you're bogged down sometimes with, like, personality and style
And the whole being related thing.
Yeah, that on top of it. Yeah, like a regular band just has all these things that they have to fight out, and then throw on top of that we're siblings and we've been doing this for 14 years and we don't write songs together. Like, how big will the conflict be is really the question. This is my thesis statement, is how big will the conflict be?
How bad will it get?
How bad will it get? Will we need intervention? Though we are planning an excursion to a remote and secret location to spend 1 week together to try writing songs together for the first time in 14 years. So that's a secret. That's a secret I shouldn't have told you.
Why? What? Okay, so shh.
If a portion of what we do together actually could get on the record, because it would be the first time that we would be, you know, able to say, oh, we actually sat down and wrote the record together. Everyone thinks that already, because they'll be like, yeah, and, you know, like, it'll give us something new to talk about.
But your real fans know that. I mean, they know.
I think they do, yeah. Sometimes I do, like, though, like, I think that it's grown so much that, like, people meet me now. I had a conversation with someone the other day for, like, 10 minutes, and I thought for sure, like, they were just, like, seemed like they knew who I was, and then they were like, you know, what do you do? And I was like, I'm from Tegan and Sara. And then they were like, oh, cool. Or, like, the other day in my building, someone asked me what my name was, and I said Tegan, and they were like, oh my God, you have to hear this band Tegan and Sara. That's so funny. Have you heard of them? Have you heard of Tegan and Sara? And I was like, yeah, it's me. So
yeah, and that's such a weird backhanded compliment, because you're like, glad you think we're awesome, but have no idea who we are.
I don't apparently look like my press photo. No. Our last 2 records haven't had photos.
Right.
Really.
So
like,
maybe
so
people are behind.
Was, like, half of my face. It was like kind of like this. So I guess it's okay if you don't know do you know who I am right now?
Boy, is mother proud, and boy, is Danny boy ever tired.
Someone gave me a birthday card recently with photos, live, real photos of someone having a baby, and I just freaked me out.
It's pretty gross.
I've seen it a lot, but these were like, I've seen the movies. That baby, though, in those pictures, must have weighed like 30 or 40 pounds, because it looked so big. Because they should put a dollar bill up to show, like, you know, to give perspective.
Scale.
Scale. Thank you. To give scale. Oh, because I was like, how big is that? I mean, I don't know how big.
This is where having someone else to have your kids comes in really handy.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Yeah. It's her job.
Totally, that's the new thing.
That's the new thing.
A job, a bed frame.
just make it happen.
Potentially you're gay already, and you can have the baby. And I'm not going to be there with you to watch, because it will fuck me up and I won't ever be able to look down there again.
So it's better for everyone if we just make this.
I'll bring someone that looks like me in. They will hold your hand. You won't even know I'm there anyway. So.
Hey everybody, my name's Tegan. I'm from Tegan and Sara, and you are logged on to blender.com watching some sort of video. I don't think Blender likes us that much, but it's really nice of them to let us come get free stuff.